Hello YouTube! This is my first Breyer related YouTube video. I've gotten a ton of models this past week and I thought that it was a perfect opportunity to share some with you guys. I'm impulsive and I've already opened 2 of them, but I came prepared with scissors and pliers for the other ones that are not yet open. So I'll just go through the ones that I've already unboxed for you. So I got Mark of Charm. Was not planning on getting this model at all because it came out like over the summer, I think. But like this specific one, there were 2 available and this specific one just had like really nice coloring. But it was also in like perfect condition from what I could see like with it in the box. So I was like, even if I don't want it, like I could even just like resell it. But I've actually like fallen in love with this mold and I'm not a Stablemate person at all. I mean, I used to do saddle seat, but that was a long time ago. But yeah, I really like this mold, this tail. Like I really like the, you know, extra models that are a little extra are very fun to me. Yeah, and like the markings are very crisp. Like I just got a really nice model for this guy, I feel like. I also really like flax and chestnuts, like they stand out to me. So yeah, I'll just set them back here and hope they don't fall because this isn't exactly level. Yeah, so there's guy number 1. I also was able to get a steel. I don't really like horses on stands, mainly because I have trust issues. All of my horses with stands have like absolutely destroyed some of my other models in the process of falling over. So I was iffy with him at first, but he's actually like really stable. Like this mold, I didn't realize that this mold was just like, you know, good about that. So yeah, I went through about like 20 of these guys. I made the people like bring all the boxes down because they were at the very top. I feel kind of bad, but like I think they get it all the time because a lot of collectors go and shop at that toy store specifically. But yeah, my guy is like real crisp. I was thinking of getting 2 just, you know, in case one had rubs or anything on the other side, the box side, but my guy ended up being just fine. So I was very happy with him. Still am. Haven't decided if I'll keep him or not. I guess we'll see if he like ever falls over. Because if he does, he's out of here. So yeah, that's Steel. He is the 2021 Brick and Mortar Special. Yeah, I'm not really like picky with what I collect. I really just collect like what I deem attractive and like pretty and cute. And I'm really bad at like having congas also. I'm getting better at it, but like I just have like, this is just one of like my 4 shelves total, but as you can tell, it's just like, I mean, aside from the Peter Stones, like I'm not really good at congaing models at all, but I would like to eventually. Speaking of that though, I did get a Gingerbread. I got 2 of him, and just in case one was like, you know, I heard a lot of people like complaining on like the forums that the quality was just really bad, and I haven't had any problems. Like both of mine were actually like pretty much the same exact condition. Like some people were complaining about seam splits, or not seam splits, but like, I don't know, whatever you would call the like seam lines. But mine is like, mine have been in great condition. No rubs on the back either. So, sorry, I'm totally burping right now. But anyways, so I guess I do have a growing conga of, I have Icicle, Brookside, I don't know where Bouncer is at, but he's somewhere. So I will just put Gingerbread up here with my other bouncers. That is like my all-time favorite mold. But I'm too like cheap to like buy the really expensive ones they have that are super rare. I know there's like a JCPenney one out there somewhere that's like a Pinto. But yeah, Next model. There's a lot more. I'm talking too much, but Tractor Supply had a 15% off sale, so I was like, okay. I wasn't expecting them to have them at all, but yeah, they did. So of course I came out with like all of it. So I finally got Pepto Boomsmol. I know that this guy has been out since like, I don't know, like early 2021, maybe even before that. But I have just been wanting him, and is it a he? Yeah, yeah, and I eventually caved since it was on sale, and I justified buying him finally. Yeah, I just love Roans. This mold is a little like long for my liking because it's gonna be like hard to like fit on a shelf, but it is what it is. I also don't have anything else in this mold, so there we are again, where I'm in the same situation where I don't have anything, any conga going or anything. But yeah, I'll see how fast I can manage to open this box. I can also edit, but I don't know if I'm that YouTube advanced yet because I've never edited a video in my life. So but yeah, I know the Breyer Fest surprise molds were in this mold, and I was dumb. This was like my first Breyer Fest, so I like collected as like a young preteen, I guess, but I was too broke as a child to like continue that collection. So it wasn't until COVID 2020 that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get back into Breyer horses because I'm an adult and I can spend my money how I want. And here I am buying plastic ponies as an adult, as one does. Nah, it's like totally kept me sane. I don't know if anybody else can relate to that, of like getting into Breyer horses again after COVID. I feel like a lot of other people can relate to that. To really anything, honestly. Let's see if we can just cut this straight. This video is gonna be really long. That's okay. Maybe I can do like little skip buttons that they have. Got him out. Ooh, he has a cute little like stamp on his hind quarter area. I don't know what you'd call it. He's a lot more purple than I thought he would be. I actually kind of like it. I like it. I do not like the whole numbers on his belly. Is that like a normal thing? I don't know. I've seen that on a few of my models, but not all of my models. Yeah, I'm happy with him. He doesn't have any like overspray. Well, I take it back, he has overspray. But yeah, he's nice. I like the little extra dappling there is. It's like not overdone, I feel like. It's like a good amount of dapples. Yeah, I'm happy with him. He was definitely an impulse buy. I had like no purpose buying him. Like, he's not new or anything. But yeah, I'll just set him right up here. That's Pepto Boomsmol. Much loved guy. Let's do my next Tractor Supply. So this was my main reason for going to Tractor Supply, was this guy. I have Paint Me a Pepto, and I absolutely love that mold. And I'm, like I said, trying to conga, and I would like to conga this mold. It's fairly new, so I'm sure they'll come out with more, like, soon. I will tilt this down so you can actually see what I'm doing. And this guy also had a damaged box, so there was, like, the clearance, and on top of that, they gave me a discount because it was like damaged. And I think that people thought I was buying them for like a child or something. I was like, no, I'm buying it for myself. I do not have a child, thank God. But yeah, so I got him on sale. Obviously don't plan on keeping the box with it all jacked up. I don't usually keep the boxes. I don't have space for that. Because I have like half of my collection here in my apartment and then a good chunk at my parents' house still. I am not about to do that here. But then I also have some at a antique store that I sell models at. That's another thing that I started with like COVID is I started my own like small like business. I sell like vintage clothing on Etsy, but I also sell like some vintage models, but not as often. I mainly sell those at the antique mall. Yeah, there's not many collectors in my area. There's a few that are like obsessed with my shop that I've had that like will reach out to me, which I think is really cool because, you know, I love meeting collectors, especially like older people that have more experience than me and have been in the hobby really long. I always think that's cool. And there's not usually ever shows around me that I can go to. So yeah, I don't really show. I would like to, but I've never really had the opportunity to. And like I said, this past year was my first Breyer Fest. And it was online, of course. Hopefully I will get to go in person next year and meet some of you lovely people. It was like a dream of mine. Long held dream. Gosh, who ever decided that packaging it like this was a good idea? I'm always scared these wires are gonna like scratch the paint. Okay, that took really long. Anyways, this is Cirrus? Cirrus? How do you say it? Cirrus. I guess Cirrus? Cirrus? I don't know. If anyone wants to help me out. I really like this mold. I think it's like the working cow mold. I'm not necessarily a Western person, but I do like it. I do like Western horses. I'm a big quarter horse person, so I don't even know where I'm going with this. I don't know, but I like him. He's very nice. I don't know if that's an actual mark on his face or what. Mine seems to be in good condition despite the box being really messed up. I was like, I don't care about the boxes, so I was like happy with the discounted price for him. I was just happy he was available, honestly, because it was obvious all the other ones had been sold out. So yeah, I will tilt the screen up again so you can see the little line of ponies I have going, plastic ponies. I wonder if like the Made in China sticker is just a, what's it called, like TSC thing, because I've only seen those on the Tractor Supply ones, it seems like. All the others don't have it. Okay, so this video is getting really long. My next model is Arctic Grandeur, the 2021 holiday horse. I have not decided if I'm gonna open him or not. Like, all my other ones are opened. all my other holiday horses. So I don't really have a reason to not open him unless I want to sell him. But I don't know. I can't decide. I guess we'll wait for him at the end. And if I like randomly decide I want to open him, I'll open him. So yeah. Oh wait, I'll go with my other Charger Supply. So yeah, I got these. I don't buy stablemates. I mean, like, yeah, I have a lot of stablemates and mini minis back here. But they're all impulse buys. I don't actually collect them. Like, I didn't like a month ago. This is all like within the span of like 1 or 2 months of buying. They sell them at Five Below now, so like I'll usually go in there and it's like, how can I not? Oh, this has the little surprise bowl. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I love surprises. I mainly got this one because I love this mold right here. And yeah, I just love that mold. I have the unicorn on the traditional of that mold, like the blue Marin full set. But I've just not come across the other ones in that mold purchase at all. I know there's a few. There's like a special run or limited edition on that mold as well. But yeah, I love the Sable Islands horse. We'll just open these guys delicately. Oh. Oh, I just now looked at the bowl. I don't know why it took me so long to like decide. It's the laying down bowl. Let's see if I can. Oh my gosh, struggling. He's cute. I like him. I approve. I don't know what I was expecting, if I was expecting anything, but oh, see, he's very cute. Very cute and small and blue. He reminds me of the next unicorn set I will be showing you, which is like the web special unicorns after I, you know, if I can manage to get these guys undone. It's really this one that I care about. I don't know about the other one. It's interesting colors. Oh, very cute. Very cute and small and like peachy color. I like him. Her. This is the mare. And then this stallion. The daddy. I don't know why I just... Okay. How in the world? How would a small child open this? Someone explain that one to me. Just tear it? Is that? Ah. There we go. Okay. And the stallion, yes. Little blue guy. So, yeah. Little blue foal came out of these two. I don't feel like that's very accurate with the genetics, but you know, whatever. Unicorns. So yeah, there's the stablemates. I still have more, and I'm 19 minutes in, y'all. Okay, so the next one I've also kind of already opened, but it is a mold that I've like wanted for ages now, but they're so expensive. I've never been able to find this mold like in the actual models that I want for like a reasonable price. They're all like at least $200. So yeah, I heard a lot of people talking about buying this set to use as like bodies for customizing, and I don't blame them. Just get some, like, cut off the horn, get some epoxy sculpt to, you know, fix it back. So yeah, I kind of wish it was more white and less blue. That's just personal preference. The baby's very cute too. Like the baby has like blue, purple, black, all kinds of colors. Yeah, I really just wanted this mold. I've like always wanted this mold. Mine doesn't really have that many factory flaws. There's some like weird clumping on the neck there, and like the mold is a little jacked up in some areas. But overall, I really like her. She's very, like, it's very sweet mold. And I feel like I'm getting into unicorns. Like, I wasn't really big on the unicorns because I like realistic horses, but here I am. Because I have this unicorn set, and then I also have the Sable Island traditional unicorn set that I also impulse bought a while back. So yeah, that's my little unicorn corner. I'm trying to save the best for last. I did go to Five Below and I found another little Stablemate spotted draft. I'm like a pro at feeling for the ones I want, as is like everybody else in this hobby. I also have gotten into like the Collecta because I really like customizing those. I don't know why I like customizing them, but they look really good with like pastels. So I got this like Icelandic pony Collecta, and then this is the second one of this mold that I bought. I just really like this mold. I've already customized one on this mold to like a black white face stallion. So yeah, I really like those guys. And then my last model, I think I've decided not to open my Christmas horse yet. I'm gonna wait because I don't know, like, I don't know. So my last model is a Peter Stone. I've been trying to conga, like I've been trying to like keep up with, you know, like having a direction that my collection goes in, but so I decided to try and conga the Arab molds, just because there's so many Peter Stones on like one mold. I have no idea what this model comes from. Like, I don't know anything about it. I just saw it, just bought it. Here it is. But it's like an Appaloosa, and it has like I don't know what these are called, but leg markings, I guess. So this is my fourth on this mold. Yeah, my fourth. So yeah, I'll see what happens with that collection, or that conga specifically. But I'm very happy with the condition and everything. I want to say it's probably like a designer horse, like early designer horse. But normally that says it on the belly, so I have no idea. I'm just now getting into Peter Stones, so I'm learning as I grow the collection. But yeah, that is my fall 2021 haul. I'm sure there will be more. I know I have the Othello rainbow horse coming at some point. Oh, and Reverence, whatever the glossy Reverence is that I ordered for Breyer Fest, is supposed to be coming at some point. So I'm excited for that. But I guess that wraps it up for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I will post again if this is well received. But yeah, have a nice day.